Happy Saturday night. My name is Scott Coulter, and I am thrilled to be your host tonight for this exclusive event created just for you, the loyal subscribers of the Pacific Symphony. Now, I talked with the folks at Pacific Symphony earlier today. Did my mic just cut out? Am I good to keep going?
Yes, your monitors went out.
Oh,
but you're still good. You're still good.
All right, I'm going to keep going. Our monitors went up, but I'm still going to keep talking. I talked to the folks at the Pacific Symphony earlier today, and they asked me to convey to all of you
Heather,
how
anything going on? Anything you need us to do?
and thankful they are for your enduring faith and constant support, not just this year, but always. It's literally because of you that we are here tonight. So they thank you, we thank you, and they will see you this fall back in the Segerstrom Concert Hall when the Pacific Symphony kicks off their new season. And now, without further ado, it's my pleasure to say, live from New York, it's Broadway and Beyond!
We're back, who knew? They don't even have to tell you, it just happens. We're just back. So we want to be sure that you get all of the glory of this evening. So we're gonna have the incredible Kelly Rabke do that number again. And this time I'm gonna introduce her before instead of after. She is one of the greatest voices to ever grace a Broadway stage. She was handpicked by none other than Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber himself to star in the one and only revival of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Here to sing a surprise song just for you is Kelly Rabke.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book, and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow a horn. Start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. I used to have a girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and said, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book, and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea when I got admitting from cradle to tomb isn't that long a stay. Life is a cabaret, old chum, only a cabaret, old chum, and I love a cabaret.
Billy Rapke. Yeah. Do it again. Do it
Take
again.
two, take
Yeah, no,
three.
do it again. One more time. No. Wasn't that fantastic? And 10 o'clock here. That's how much we love the Pacific Symphony. We are singing 11 o'clock numbers at 10 o'clock. All right. This is the incredible John Fisher at the piano for all night long. We're so happy to have you here. That song, of course, was from Ken Ebb's 1966 smash hit Cabaret. And it used to be that hit songs would come out of Broadway shows. And nowadays, we've sort of reversed that trend a little bit. And this song is an example of that. This is an Elton John song from 1970. It was his first top 10 American hit. And it is currently stopping the show. Well, if the show weren't stopped, it would currently be stopping the show in Moulin Rouge. Here to sing it is the star of Kinky Boots, The Lion King, The Cher Show, and most recently, he's touring the country as both Hamilton and Burr in the musical Hamilton. Please welcome Blaine Krause.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions on a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind how I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off some moss. Well, a few of the verses, see, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind. Well, I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for forgetting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Well, anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, your eyes are the sweetest I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. Maybe quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind how I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. don't mind. Hope you don't mind how I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Blaine Krause, yeah, excellent, I love that. All right, there is one performer in all of Broadway history, only one, that appeared in the original Broadway production of Cats, though late in the run, and also appeared in the national tour of Cats, and also appeared in the one and only Broadway revival of Cats. Only one person, and she played the same role in all three productions, that of Grisabella the Glamour Cat. She's here tonight to sing Grisabella's big song. Please welcome Jessica Hendy.
Memory, turn your face to the moonlight. Let your memory lead you. Open up, enter in. If you find there the meaning of what happiness is, then a new life will begin. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Burnt out ends of smoky days, the stale, cold smell of morning. The street lamp dies, another night is over, another day is dawning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of a new life, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Sunlight through the trees in the summer, endless masquerading like a flower as the dawn is breaking. The memory is fading. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun.
Somebody hold me too close.
Somebody hurt me too deep.
Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Being alive.
Somebody need me too much.
Somebody know me too well.
Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive.
Make me alive.
Make me alive.
Make me confused.
Make me confused.
Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Let me be used. Vary my days. But alone is alone. Not alive. Alive. Somebody crown me with love. Somebody force me to care.
Somebody make me come through.
Somebody
I'll
make
always
me
be
come
there.
through. I'll always be there to help us survive. Being alive, being alive, being alive.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was from the 1970s Stephen Sondheim classic Company, which is 51 years old, which is it's just incredible to believe. Stephen Sondheim, in addition to writing for Broadway, has also written for the movies, most notably the Dick Tracy film, which he won an Oscar for Madonna's song Sooner or Later. So since we're going to now look at little Broadway composers that also do film, one of my favorites is Marvin Hamlish. And this is a song he wrote with Carol Bayer-Sager for the James Bond film series.
Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best.
I wasn't looking, but somehow you found me. I tried to hide from your love light.
But like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight.
Nobody does it better. Sometimes I wish someone could. Nobody does it quite the way you do. Why'd you have to be so good?
The way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you.
It keeps me from running, so just keep it coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest.
Nobody does
Jessica Hendy, John Fisher. Nobody does it better. You know who truly is the best? The people that sponsor the Pacific Symphony series, the pop series. That is Sharon and Tom Malloy family. The Sharon and Tom Malloy family underwrite the entire Pops series, which is incredibly generous and really a beautiful thing to do, not just for people like you in the audience, but also for people like us up here on the stage. Generous donations like that make all of this possible. And music is one of the things that has gotten us all through the last 12 months. So not just the Malloy family, but all of you that have supported music in one way or the other, especially the Pacific Symphony with all of the incredible things they've been doing. Our hats are off to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for realizing the importance of music. We realize it too. And these next two songs speak to that. They are from a 1959 Broadway musical that was turned into an Academy Award-winning film in 1965. It is perhaps the most beloved movie musical of all time. And this next song is my favorite song. But to me, it's always been not just a song, but actually a prayer. And that is the way we give it to you tonight. My day in the hills has come to an end. I know a star has come out to tell me it's time to go. But deep in the dark green shadows are voices that urge me to stay. So I pause and I wait and I listen for one more sound, for one more lovely thing that the hills might say. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like the chimes that fly from a church on a breeze. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way. To sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know, climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream.
Blaine Krause. My voice is Blaine Krause. It's in a weird place. It's an 11 o'clock New York place. I just really quickly wanted to say that next season, the Pacific Symphony has an incredible pop season for you. There's 7 shows in their season next season. We're going to see a promo a little later, but I just wanted to tease you really quickly with some of the stuff. With 4 of the shows that are on next season, it's going to kick off the premiere performance of the season, of the pop season, is with 16-time Grammy Award-winning David Foster. Hello, I'm buying a plane ticket now. I will be there for the kickoff concert to watch that. In the Christmas time, around the holidays, the Midtown Men are going to do a seasonal concert full of Yuletide classic songs. That foursome's going to turn those Christmas holiday tunes into like a party. Then it's going to get a bit of an international flair with jugglers, contortionists, acrobats, flyers, musicians, when Cirque de la Symphony comes to Segerstrom Hall. And then the season is going to end in June with Blockbuster Broadway, which is an evening celebrating the greatest show tunes of all time and actually featuring some of the singers you're seeing here tonight. So you can check out the entire 7-show series if you go to pacificsymphony.org/pops. pacificsymphony.org/pops to check that out. And since we mentioned international flair, I thought we should do a song with some international flair. So here in her international flair heels is once again Kelly Rapke.
Les yeux qui font baiser les miens, un rire que s'épelle sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme en cœur j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Des nuits d'amour et plus finir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place, les ennuis, les chagrins s'effacent, heureux, heureux, en mourir. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. La 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 vie en rose.
I can see a new horizon underneath the blazing sky. Happy when the eagles flying high.
Cherry, baby, cherry.
Leader. Whoa.
Finally facing my love. Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
You're waiting in the wings for you.
Waiting in the wings for you.
Never back down, never.
Incredible? You need to buy a ticket right away if you don't already have one. It's going to be such a wonderful celebration at the end of this period that we've gone through. We're ending the end of tonight's program, but I just wanted to say we've made it this far. We've all made it this far through this current pandemic. Congratulations to everyone who has braved through. I know that California is a state, much like New York, that took this very seriously. We are all masked. We are lucky to be here tonight in beautiful Adelphi Concert Hall at Adelphi University. Everybody in the show tonight, we actually have a favorite story. It happens to be The Wizard of Oz, oddly enough. And I sort of feel like we've all been living The Wizard of Oz the last year. It's like a cyclone picked us up and all put us down in a completely different reality where we had to find our way home. And I think we've done that. And for many of us, home is music. It's not a place on a map. It's not a place even in your heart. It is music, simple music. So with that in mind, we give you these last few numbers. Welcome back, Blaine Krause.
I was born on the day before yesterday. I had holes in my shoes, crying the blues, 'cause I didn't have a place to stay. But I know I'm gonna make it this time. Yes, I know I'm gonna make it this time. I was born on a hill not so far away. Out of 3 rubber bands, old gloves for hands, and a suit that had been thrown away. They took the jacket and pants, then they found a brown paper bag. Then they filled it with straw, and to top off the drag, they gave me pencil-thin eyes and a pencil-thin nose. They sit me up there and said, strike a pose. But I know I'm gonna make it this time. Hey, you know, I know. Hey, I know I'm gonna make it this time. Hey, listen to me now. I'm gonna sing one so y'all can hear it. I'm gonna lift my head up. Can you feel my spirit? Can you feel my spirit? And now that I know I wasn't born on yesterday, hey, and that I'm fully grown, I can stand on my own, and nothing's gonna get in my way. Hey, you see, I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna turn things around. Gonna get myself together. I'm gonna get on down. And when I feel that rain come in from the bottom of my shoes, I'm gonna leave them by the roadside and quit crying the blues. I know I'm gonna make it. You know, no, I know. Hey, I know I'm gonna make it this time. Hey, listen to me now. I'm gonna feel it. Gonna lift my head up. Can you feel my spirit?
Okay, Blaine. I have to follow that. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time I trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't hold me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner buy defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Unlimited, my future is unlimited, and I have a vision almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, and true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday I'll be up in the sky, defying gravity, flying high, defying gravity. They'll never bring me down. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from no wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing.
I wish I was home. I wish I was back there. With the things I've been knowing.
Wind that makes the tall trees bend into leaning. Suddenly the snowflakes that fall have a meaning, sprinkling the scene makes it all clean.
Maybe there's a chance for me to go back now that I've found some direction.
It should be nice to be back home where there's love and affection.
And just maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me enough time in my life to grow up. Time be my friend. Let me start again.
Suddenly my world's gone and changed its face now that I know where I'm going.
And I have had my mind spun around in space, and yet I've watched it growing. So if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard
To know if we should believe the things that we see. Tell us,
Should we run away? Should we try and stay?
or would it be better just to let things be? Living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy. But it's taught me to love. So it's real to me. And I've learned that we must look inside our hearts to find a world full of love. Like
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for welcoming us into your home tonight. First of all, we're not in Segerstrom Concert Hall. We are at Adelphi University. A huge thank you to Blythe Daylong and the crew here that did such an amazing job. Gabe, John, Heather, David, Michael, Claire, and Jess, thank you for making it look and sound so wonderful and for handling that technical difficulty at the beginning with such speed and clarity. A huge thank you to the incredible Pacific Symphony, not only for hosting us, but for letting us be part of your upcoming season. And a very special thank you to Eileen Jeanette and Frank Torreglio for all that they did to make tonight happen. Listen, get your vaccines. Blaine got his today. He's been about to pass out all day. His arm hurts. He's got a headache. Get your vaccines. Wear those masks. Something good is coming. A brand new day is coming. We'll see you at the theater.
everybody look around, 'cause there's a reason to rejoice, you see. Everybody come out, and let's commence to singing joyfully. Everybody look up and find the hope that we've been waiting on. Everybody be glad, because the silent fear dread is gone.
Freedom you see, he's got a heart singing so joyfully.
Just look about you or to yourself to check it out. Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day?
Blaine Krause, Kelly Rapke, Jessica Hendy, and John Fisher.
Everybody look up, 'cause the sun is shining just for us. Everybody get up into the morning, into happiness. Hello world, it's like a different way of living now. Thank you world, we always knew that we'd be free somehow.
In harmony, let's show the world that we've got liberty. It's such a shame for us to live so independently. Freedom, you see, has got a heart singing so joyfully. Just look about you or to yourself to check it out. Can you feel a brand new day?